got a message from Discord that it's live. Let's wait for people to say hello. This time I have a special guest, a Rambo. He's going to help me do this podcast. No, not a podcast. This is a live stream. Live stream giveaway Duo Megas, sponsored by NetEase Games. Can you hear me, Rambo?
Yes, sir. I hear you. It looks like the stream is up on YouTube too, so you're good to go, man.
Yay! Yes, this is the first Jubileus live stream using the laptop PC, and Rambo has been like teaching me all many hours how to get this thing set up, and we are having like another podcast, Echoes of New Eden podcast, in about an hour. So let's start the giveaways. I'll go check. Yeah, I don't have the
So,
two.
what's your criteria here for doing the giveaways? So you have this channel on the fan club on the Jubileus fan club Discord. So do you just pick a photo that you really enjoy? Is there some sort of artistic thing that you look at? What do you do when you determine these photos for whoever is going to win?
It's usually like we have a lot of pictures, and like the most beautiful and artistic ones, like these were the winners from last time. Like this is Sunesis ship, and here we have Ibis like taking off from the Science Sea using
Wow,
the
that is pretty unique. I can't say I've ever seen that before. An ibis
there's
launching off a
actually
CNC.
this one was very cool. It's like a collection of pictures. Like this is the Ibis, and it's a noob starter ship in the game. So this guy got a Duo Omega just by using his noob ship and friend Science Sea and doing this. Like he's taking off now. He's going back inside. Like this was very fun. But yeah, we have lots of pictures usually in here, and let's see how I'm going to try to use my iPad as a second monitor, and we can see. I can read the live chat. If we have Black Riptor in live chat, and I think some kind of a Asian name, but I can't read it. And I think the live chat doesn't have the translation, so it's kind of hard to read. Let's have a look. So where do we start? This was last week's. Here we have the rock.
That was the winner from last week.
Yes, and we have usually two winners, and this one was an
Okay.
orca. Yeah, they only give me two
An
giveaways.
orca. That looks like a rourke.
Oh,
That looks like a
yeah,
rourke. Juvie,
yeah.
come on.
Rorqual. All right, but here is, I think we start from this. This is Gogantilus, and he has a nightmare and
Okay.
Apoc going somewhere. There's some Apocs, like a group picture. Here we have the love machine with, I think it's maybe a Vindicator or It has the tiger skin, but with cool like a red and green. Yeah, I have the same tiger skin, but I use it like a zebra skin, so it's black and white. Here we have Yakomo, and this is like Yakomo does this combining
Uh,
different ships
yeah,
with each other,
looks
and
like
they
a
start.
Vexer or a Dami
Yeah,
on a Condor
I was like he showed
or an
this.
Oracle, I suppose.
Yeah, I think maybe actually, yeah, that's a good question. Is that a Vexor? 'Cause usually
Well,
Vexor has this.
it's got the Galente icon on it, so I'm probably thinking it's a Dami, seeing that it's got all the cannons on it as well. Possibly a Dami.
Yeah, and I think it has medium missiles. Yeah, Yakomo. And then we have some sun pictures. The sun pictures, I
Yeah,
always think it's kind of a it's a really nice, but it's maybe a low effort picture, kind of just going into the sun. Like Muffin has this picture, like he has Revelation and a Manticore, but I don't know. This here we go, ratting or actually this does look kind of
that
different.
that looks
Bec-
like a PvP battle.
Yeah,
That is a
yeah,
yeah. That's a
because it,
Revelation or a Bane that's in some PvP action right now, possibly from like a bomber fleet that Muffin is in. So
ah, all right, that's even better. Like taking pictures while doing PvP. That's very, you know, it's hard if you have the hide screen. You can't see any enemies or anything. Let's see. Asakura, I think that's a Stratios cloaked,
yeah,
maybe.
that's what it looks like
Yeah.
in mid warp.
Oh, this is cool. This is the Halloween. I think those skins are very hard to get these days. Here we have Asakura. That's actually really cool to have that kind of a anime girl in the sky, and like Taylor always says in the podcast that he enjoys docking between the legs, and
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, Ugantilus with more pictures. Yeah, I'm still learning to use the PC, clicking too much. This is a Harbinger, more Harbinger, maybe ratting. Here we have Black Ripter. I'll send hello to people in the live. Actually, the funny part is that I usually put like uh, some kind of announcement that we do live stream in 20 or 30 minutes, but this time we just YOLO. And, this is it. This is I always forget what is this. This is the
It's Chimera.
like an Chimera. Yes,
Yeah,
because the Phoenix is the dreadnought. This is the carrier
right.
and has the
Yeah, it's
Ne-
the Caldari carrier. It's the
Neon Brain.
people often call it the I-beam carrier too. So
I-beam.
if yeah, it looks like an I-beam going through space.
Ah,
You can't really tell. You can't really tell from the angles that he has in the photos, but yeah, typically that's called the I-beam. Then you have like the Nidhogger, which is the roof. You know, it's the
yeah.
rooftop carrier.
Top camera.
What what's what's going on here? What's up with all these decals? That's funny.
I think this is a funny idea if you can, if you think like he's a YouTuber or content creator and he has all his sponsorships like labeled like a race car driver on his skin,
Yeah, that'd be legit if we can actually do that in game someday.
adding some. Here we have some interesting Black Rifter
Yeah,
having.
so we got
Uh,
we got some like photoshops going on here.
yeah,
What's the rules on photoshops?
usually uh, I said like you can send all sorts of pictures. Like some people do graphic designing and stuff, but this is still Iveco's screenshot competition, and like I think the Iveco's doesn't have the graphics for this type of picture, but I think it's really cool looking. Like I cannot give a duo for this, but still this is like a super cool thumbnail or whatever like a screensaver. Really cool looking roca. I think it's not from any those trailers trailers or anything. What is this? It's some kind of very
It's a Balgorn, but it's docked at Cloud City.
yeah.
You know, like in Star Wars or something. It's a Balgorn, but it's docked currently at a city.
I think this is very good, like very beautiful pictures and lots of ideas coming to from this. Like maybe I will need to ask Black Rifter if we can do some of these types of pictures, like some kind of a city thing, but still cannot cannot give you duo for this. It's too good. And here's Mr. Lon said he's cheating, and we cannot do that. Silvarta, that's I think that's a
Yeah,
Rex at the sun.
I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to capture here. I'm not entirely
He's
sure.
like a pod flying to the sun and lots of Rex.
Yeah,
Definitely a different type of sun picture what people usually. It's maybe like after all the other peoples who take the pictures at the sun get blown up, and yeah, this one is kind of strange.
it's, you're looking at the backside of a Visago right there. So
Oh, is
he's
that
just traveling through space.
wow? How could you like so fast instantly? You're like, yep, that's a Vasago backside. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell is that? Is that like two sides
Uh,
of a ship? Like,
Baby got back. Baby got
yeah,
back. I have that ship, and so I know what it looks like.
ah, all right. Yeah, I was thinking like, I asked my fans that, hello, like, what time do we start? And just to have people say their opinions. People are shocked. Who who asks from the audience, are they ready and when? Okay, I don't know how to spell this name, but it's a Science C. coming out. Let's call Ehilda. Okay, and now we have Duckball with the boss, and he has the anime skin.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
think maybe that this red one is probably the best, but still I would wish we can get the nanocore customizations, like you can change the colors of the boss to match your own. Okay, and this was the last picture, so we need to now select two winners. And I think the pictures what like most beautiful artistic for this one. I'm thinking Muffin, especially that you said that this is a PvP picture, so especially with this Manticore, and this was the probably Taylor's favorite.
Yeah, possibly. I can't remember what jump freighter that is, or just regular freighter that was, but that was a freighter that's on docking. Yeah,
Yeah,
from a
it's
Citadel
a
right there. So they took a
obelisk, I
picture.
think.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
It's the most beautiful ship ever created. Like some of these Galente ships are
I don't know.
just fucking.
For
I don't.
for freighters, I like the Ark the best. As far as
Yeah,
best looking, I think the Ark is the best looking.
or the Minmatar one is like the Sandcrawler from Star Wars. Bunch of those Javas stealing shit, driving around. But I think maybe Muffin and Asakura are Asakura, yes.
Yeah, those are pretty good ones. Where was the start on that? Was this just in the last couple days, or since the last time you've done a giveaway?
It's usually when, like last time I do, like I
Okay.
send this message last time, like congratulations, blah blah blah, and then the second one starts immediately after that. So this
Okay.
one,
Let's start there, and then just scroll down a little bit slower, and then take a look at all these as to the contenders. But I could agree with you. I think the two that you picked out were pretty good too. So we'll
and
see.
later, like
Well,
if
let's
there's
see.
people who come, they can go into this chat, and you can, I think you can, here's like a media, and then you can see all the pictures what people have sent,
Shoot,
like, and
I
we
might
have
have to start. I mean, I got some screenshots that I could upload to here. I should probably start. Maybe I could win a duo Omega.
Yeah, that's a good, yeah, for sure. And then you can like say it to your friends and to your family also, like Yubi can does these giveaways. And the only thing what I ask from people that participate is to join the Discord fan club. The link is in the video description, and also if you can to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it is absolutely free, and subscriber count or amount will help a lot of getting more maybe sponsorship deals later and doing more giveaways. Maybe someday I will be promoted to a senior content creator, but I don't know.
Someday, someday.
So now I need to try to somehow save these pictures. Let's save that. Desktop, why not? And this,
Just
because I
save it to
don't,
the desktop. That's always the easiest. You could always go back and delete them too.
yeah, so I like to share them here. Now we will do the magic. Create pool. I've also never used Discord on PC before. Upload file. Is it this? Screenshot. Can we do like 2 files? This was definitely easier on the iPad to share pictures. Here we go. Trying to type fast to the winners. Muffin and I think it was Asakura, the other one. Oh God, I suck in typing. Hey, let's see how it looks. Congratulations to the winners, Muffin and Asakura. You are chosen for this week's giveaways. And I'll today or tomorrow I will contact or you can send me a direct message with your pilot ID number. It's the 11 number serial number you have, and I'll send the paperwork to Netis, and it will probably take 2 weeks if everything goes smoothly to arrive. But yeah, congratulations, Muffin and Asakura. Really good. And thank you everyone for sending me these pictures every week. And as you can see, Rambo, look at that. We have like a lot of pictures, maybe
Hundreds,
hundreds,
hundreds.
and it just keeps going. Like this one was actually one of the best, I think. Really nice. But yeah,
Maybe that's a YouTube video right there. An idea is you could do like all time best, and do a pick a winner from all your winners.
oh, like super, like the winners from the winners. That would be cool. But I think we're soon going to start doing the next podcast. It's the Echoes of New Eden podcast. I actually heard heard some rumors that people say that it's the best content outside of the game. So that's a very good thing to hear. But yeah, shall
Yeah,
we
yes, indeed.
close up? Yeah, Rambo, say what you say. I was rude.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's pretty good to hear. Echoes of New Eden podcast, and for your listeners, I'm not sure if how many of them follow both discords, but I'm Rambo, the host of Echoes of New Eden podcast. It's all Eve Echoes related content, and we have podcast episodes every Sunday, as well as additional content episodes like patch notes and stuff. And we have special guests from all around New Eden just about every week, and even Jubileus is on the show at times too when he's able to make it. So I encourage everybody to at least check out the show, and if you decide you want to follow it, if that's something that you like to do, then come check us out. It's always a good time.
All right. Thank you, Rambo. And I'll be I'll be on your next podcast for sure. I promise. I will not run away.
Yeah, we gotta start preparations right now. So let's close this up, and we'll get that thing started because it's gonna start in about 30 minutes.
All right. I will now stop this stream. Thank you everyone for watching and see you next week. We will try to, or I'll try. Let's see how it goes. And thank you everyone. Bye bye.